G'day guys, Wasto here, Wasto's Garage, doing the windscreen on the Mini. We're putting some detergent on the seals at the moment. It's already pre-installed. And make sure you lube up your rubber. Looks like we have a small sucker that I got cheap. And we're popping in the screen now. We slide it on the bottom of the rubber and start to begin to seat it into the channel. And you work the rubber lip up into the glass while you're slowly pushing on the glass. Lift the lip backwards and forwards and work in. I find it's better to work from left to right. And you get that in fairly quickly, you know, here within 45 seconds in fact, but we just keep on going. At this point we're going to begin now to install the locking rubber. I made up a make sure you lube everything up too. Always constantly lubing things up. So we're installing the locking rubber now. It's a homemade tool made out of a coat hanger that was bent in a triangle shape and twisted. It seemed to work well for me, and you kind of jiggle it around and move it. Look at the ones online. You can buy one or you can just grab one. So that's what I've been doing. Working the well, where your time really is taken up is sort of working around those corners. This is the hard bit. Okay, putting the locking rubber is the pain in the bum, but you can do it. I believe in you. As you sort of work around those corners, always keep lubricated. Keep your rubber lubricated. Sound like a broken record, but it does go sticky if you don't keep an eye on it. And yeah, just take a bit of care, and you'll have no issues whatsoever. So at this point, I'm getting around the corner, working that locking rubber in. You're coming up to the middle section. I find the middle bits, it's the toughest part. I mean, the corners are hard enough, but that middle part's the toughest part because it kind of sort of has to be compressed in one go, so because you don't have much left to spring. So here we go in that bit now. So we're pushing that in, and once I work around that, it took a bit of time to work that around, but it's something that, yeah, if I can do it, anyone can. Look, that's been 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I mean, I can do it, yeah. So, right, so we're working that around. This probably is a bit boring because you've seen like, oh, this is what he's doing, this is what he's doing, but trust me, we're nearly at the end. It's not taking too much longer. I will be shortly finishing around the corner there. As I come around the corner, I'll be cutting the length of the locking rubber slightly longer to allow for shrinkage. So you'll see I just sort of buggerise around with that a little bit, trying to put 10 mil extra, 20 mil, what I can get in there. I cut longer to get in there because it will shrink in time. But look, everything will shrink in time, given it is a plastic locking rubber, not a rubber locking rubber. Rubber shrinks too. So it's all good. I've done that. I'll pop that in. I'm giving it a bit of a clean up. And Wasto's Garage. It's not all about cars. We're done.